If you are someone like me who is tired of having the regular Nigerian yam porridge, then this recipe is for you. Step forward. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing how to make this delicious vegetable yam porridge, which is a bit healthier than your regular porridge yam. That's because this recipe deals with a lot of vegetables compared to the regular Nigerian porridge yam. So I'm going to be sharing the recipe with you all. For the vegetables, I'm going to be using 2 bunches of Ewedu or jute leaves. Then I'm going to be using 2 bunches of Ugba or pumpkin leaves. Then I'm going to be using about 3 bunches of F4 or green, or you can also call it spinach leaves. That's the English name. So I gave the local name and the English name of the vegetables. What I will start off with is picking the vegetables, because this is the most stressful part of any cooking you are doing. So I'll pick the vegetables and set it aside. So I picked the Ugba, picked the green or the spinach leaves, then I'll pick the Ewedu or the jute leaves as well. So I have plucked and washed the vegetables. What is left now is to slice the vegetables. So let me introduce the rest of the ingredients to you all. So here I have some Ugba. This is optional if you don't have access to it wherever you're watching from. Then I also have some pepper and some onions, which I will chop up into tiny bits. So to the yam, I'm going to cut this up and cut it into tiny chunks, just like this. Still playing hard to get? Please click on the subscribe button and like this video. It helps my channel grow. Thanks a lot for that. Now that I've cut the yam and I've washed it, then I will transfer it into a pot and I will cook it till it is properly cooked. You can add salt, but I don't like adding salt when I'm making this recipe, so that I don't make mistake and go overboard with the salt. Once the yam is well cooked, drain out the water and it is time to add in the rest of the ingredients. The first ingredient that goes in is the palm oil. You can go in bit by bit with the palm oil so you don't go overboard as well. Next, I will go in with the chopped pepper and onion. Then I will go in with the Ugba. This Ugba has been preserved with enough salt, so I have to be careful with the amount of salt I add. I've added in a bit more salt, but then never use seasoning cubes for this recipe. Seasoning cubes and foreign spices are prohibited from this recipe. The first vegetable I'm going to be adding is the Ewedu or the jute leaf, so that it can start activating its slime before I add the rest of the ingredients. Now I'm going to add in the F4, that's the green leaf. Then I'm going to add in the pumpkin or the Ugba leaves. Now we want to mix this gently to combine. Don't worry, it's looking plenty now, but it's going to melt in gently and it will turn to something like this. Now don't forget the rules. Never use seasoning cubes or foreign spices for this. Just add in salt, mix to combine to your taste, and that's all. If you enjoyed watching this video up to this point, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you all in my next video.